It doesn't matter where it happens on the field or when it happens in the history of the sport. Whenever the option is run correctly, it makes the defense wrong. But how's it so effective at making otherwise talented defenders look like they have no clue? To answer that question, let's take a standard basketball fast break. Here's LeBron, the best player of his generation, totally screwed. Nobody can guard two people at once, not even the GOAT. But basketball fast breaks are spontaneous. What happens when you can isolate one player by design and make him wrong every time? Back in the day, you ran the option out of the wishbone or the flexbone. The wishbone powered Texas starting in the late 60s. Then, it reinvigorated Bear Bryant's career in the 1970s. But perhaps no team was better at running it than Oklahoma during that time. Nebraska won national titles in the 90s with the option out of the I formation, showing how the scheme could evolve. While the option is everywhere these days, you don't see a ton of teams doing it under center. The option's current evolution is out of the shotgun, but everything still starts with the read. See this defensive end? The quarterback's job is to see what he's doing and make sure he ends up in the wrong position no matter what he does. That's where things mirror basketball again. One guy's the trigger man with options at his fingertips. The defender's screwed either way and has seconds to react. What he does influences what action the trigger man takes. Here's how it looks in the new school zone read. The offensive tackle is going to leave that defensive end unblocked. If the end stays where he is, the quarterback's going to hand it off. But if he doesn't, the quarterback's going to keep the ball and run right around him. And here's what it looks like on the field. Combine that with no huddle tempo to get defenders tired, and as soon as they lose a step or get slightly out of position, the results are deadly. And there's ways to pull it off without even reading the end. Look at this poor linebacker. He's not used to being read, but thanks to a variation of the option called the midline, that's what's about to happen. It's a play where instead of reading the end, the quarterback reads an interior defender. What about the triple option? Back in the day, it was seen as a devious sleight of hand executed with military precision, but it's certainly not dead today. It's alive and well at places like Navy. While the zone read has two options to make the defense wrong, the triple has, well, three. Oh, and a key point, always watch the motion man. But what if one of the options was a pass? Here's Tim Tebow running the triple option, but with a shovel pass. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And here's Tebow choosing that shovel pass option. No worries if he drops it, it's a forward pass. So how do we turn this up a notch again? How's the quadruple option sound? Where you read a defensive end and another defender to figure out who's the most wrong, then exploit them. And on the field, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter how many options you have at a play, the main concept is still the same. No matter what they do, make sure the defense is wrong, and give yourself as many options as possible to be right, whether it's a basket or a touchdown. Hey, before I get you out of here, I really want to shout out Charles Fisher at fishduck.com. His work on Oregon and the spread offense and Chip Kelly's innovation to football was crucial in making this video. If you're into scheme stuff, check out this on how the nickel package changed defenses. And if you're into college football in general, check this out.